90% of beginner golfers have a slice something like this, goes way right into the other fairway. But today we're gonna go over some simple tips that can help you straighten out that slice and hopefully get it going forever. Hey guys, it's Michael, your expert caddy and PGA Tour Superstore reviewer. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I give away free golf tips for you guys, making golf easier and easier to understand. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below. It helps me out a lot. So today we're going over one of the common misses in golf, if not the most common miss, which is the slice. We're gonna talk about what causes the slice, go over some changes with the grip, path, and hopefully straighten out that slice because we really don't want this out in the course. It's very unpredictable and we want to hit it down the fairway, right? We don't want to be playing army golf, right, left, middle, all day. So let's straighten that slice out. We're going to first start talking about what exactly a slice is and how to identify it, what exactly is going on. All right, so what exactly is a slice? In simple terms, a slice is when our club head is moving left of our target and our club face is pointing right of our target, causing side spin. The ball is now going to spin to the right and that ball is going to curve to the right. There's a couple different things we can do to fix this. The first thing we're going to do is talk about the grip. So in terms of the grip, when we grip the golf club, rule of thumb here, we want on our left hand to be able to see 2, if maybe 3 knuckles on our left hand. Now I know for your slicers out there, this is gonna feel super unnatural. It's gonna feel like you're not even gonna be able to hold the club, but promise you, sometimes the slice happens to come down to the grip. I'm not saying it's gonna solve all your problems, but for some of you, the grip change may help you. So like I was saying, the grip, 1 to 2 knuckles in the left hand, then the right hand comes onto the club. We're gonna grip it a little bit underneath, and this crease between your thumb and your pointer finger should run up your right shoulder. So that's gonna feel like a little bit of a stronger grip, we call it. It's gonna square that club face up a little bit, kind of make it a little bit harder for that face to stay open. So now in terms of swinging the club, how do we make sure this club face stays square? So there's a couple different checks we can do. So now we have the grip dialed in, but when we're set up to the ball and we take this club a quarter of the way back or a third of the way back, this club face should be pointed at a nice 45-degree angle right here, kind of pointed down towards the ball. That's a great check right here. We're here, take it about a third of the way back, 45-degree angle. Now when we bring it to the top, this wrist, your glove wrist, the logo on the glove should be pointed up towards the sky. This is what we call it a little bit of a bowed wrist. This wrist isn't hinged like this. We're more flat wrist here. It's gonna keep that club face square. Watch what happens when this wrist is flexed. And I bring the club face down, this is wide open and there's nothing we can do for that ball to go left. It's just gonna go right all day. So when we kind of keep this wrist bowed or more flat and square, look what happens when we bring this club down. Perfectly square. So those are 2 checks you can do. First is here, 45-degree angle, nice at the club face. At the top of the swing, logo of the glove up towards the sky. That'll keep it nice and square for us. And this may help you just fix the slice all in all, but there's a couple different things we can do in terms of club path that we're gonna talk about right now that will help address the slice and straighten that ball dispersion up out in the course. So now we're talking about club path, which is the line the club face and club head takes as it comes towards the ball. And now when you slice the ball, usually you're kind of coming across, outside to in, causing that side spin, but there's a drill that can help us fix that. So grab your driver head cover, and what we're gonna do is kind of place it a little bit behind our ball, just slightly right of our ball, kind of on an angle like this. So what happens is when we bring the club through and we want to go outside to in our normal slice, we're actually going to hit this head cover and it's not going to let us hit the ball. So what we need to think about is making contact with the inside of the ball, swinging more around our body rather than a chopping motion. I know that's very over exaggerated, but what this drill is gonna do is the only way we're gonna be able to hit this ball is if we swing it around our body. It's gonna be a big over exaggeration, but it's okay if you bring it super inside. We wanna start seeing hooks, the ball going left rather than right. We kind of have to over exaggerate the fix before it actually starts straightening out. So what that kind of looks like is we're here and we have to turn it through like this. We're not gonna be able to make contact if we chop it. So I don't know if the TrackMan's working right now, but I'm just gonna hit one without hitting the head cover just so you guys see that I'm coming more from the inside. All right, let's hit one more with that slight grip change and then this little drill right here with the club head cover. This ball should hook left. I don't mind if it goes way left. Like I said, we're trying to eliminate that right shot. So let's hit one. I got the TrackMan working now. See how that ball kind of curved left there? That's exactly what I want to see. This drill is a great drill to kind of get you turning more around your body. Head cover, grip change. Let's go into one more thing that could really help you fix the slice. If this isn't working, even if this is working, this might be, the putting on top that kind of brings everything together. All right, so let's just talk about contact real quick because it's a big part of why we slice the golf ball. People who slice tend to kind of make contact off the heel of the club, more so because of that coming across club path and causing that spin. So what we can do here is a couple different things. One, we can stand a little bit further away from the ball, which will force us to kind of extend our arms out and really turn it around our body. Or we can even set it up more so on the toe of the club, because when we make contact on the toe of the club, it's actually gonna force a little bit of a draw. So let's stand a little further away. We're really focusing on turning it around. That's the main thing I'm trying to get out here. We have to turn around our body for this ball to go straight. We can't force it this way. More flowy motion, turn it around our body. Let's see what happens. There it is. It was a little low off the face, but still gave me that draw pattern. I'd like to see that. If we're slicing the ball, we want to see a little more of a draw out in the course. You will start to straighten it out. If you do see a little too much draw out in the course, it's a super simple fix. So what we do is we just have to rotate our lower body a little more, allow our arms to come through as we rotate our lower body. If you start seeing too much of a hook, but most likely if you're slicing, you'll do anything to not slice it. So these things will really help you out. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.